I want to do something a little different today. I still want to talk to you all about your goals, but I want to talk to you about why my goals don't work and what the number one killer for my goals have been. And some of you already know that you really technically don't need a plan or to write out your goals for you to accomplish them. Because let's be honest, we've all have accomplished things in our lives, and most of the time we didn't really give it much thought. We didn't write it down, we didn't come up with a game plan, but we accomplished it, right? But something strange happens when you have those big goals. You know, because we've all done good, but when it comes to doing great, there's been one thing that's been stopping me. And it seems like every single time I get ready to start on this great goal, or I get right at the edge of completing this great goal, something happens. And the voices in my head, they turn on. And they say, Darren, you're not good enough. Why are you attempting that, Darren? You know you're gonna fail. They're gonna laugh at you. What do you mean you want to do video? Who's gonna take you seriously? And I think a lot of us go through this whenever we want to do something that stretches us. Whenever we have a goal or something that we're shooting for that stretches us, there's something that goes on in our head called self-doubt. And it stems all the way back from childhood. For me, you know, as a boy, I was always the shortest in my class. So I always thought in my mind that because I was short, nobody would take me seriously. But maybe yours is different. Maybe you're that little girl or that little boy that was never good enough for your parents. Or maybe you were that little boy or little girl that got teased in school. And now it's a movie that plays continuously in our brains, telling us that we're not good enough. But that movie isn't real, because the reality is you're not little girls or little boys anymore. I'm no longer a little boy. But what we have to do, we have to make sure we silence that chatter that goes on in our brain, that self-thought, because our minds are powerful. They're powerful because even though that movie continues to play, we know it's not real, but our mind makes it real. So what we have to do everything in our power to silence those voices in our head that tell us that we can't do something, or that we can't accomplish something, or if I do this, people are gonna laugh at me, or I can't do this because I'm ugly. Whatever yours is, whatever that self-doubt that goes on in your mind. See, Les Brown says we gotta stand up inside ourselves and tell ourselves to shut up. Sometimes we have to tell those voices in our head to shut up, because I want to do this. I want to achieve this goal. I have dreams that are bigger than myself. And in order for me to accomplish them, we got to ignore those voices in our head. So the number one goal killer is self-doubt. So before you even begin to plan, before you even begin to write down these goals, I want you to begin to silence those voices in your head that tell you that you can't do it. Because you are no longer that little boy, you are no longer that little girl. There's nothing to be afraid of. So let's all stand up inside of ourselves and tell ourselves that we can do it. We can do it. So go out, accomplish those goals, accomplish those dreams, and silence the self-doubt. Hey, remember, if you like what you heard, tell a friend. Tell them Darren Mitchell inspired me today. Like, share, love, and do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. The link is above or below, depending on where you're watching this. And as always, I hope you all are blessed.